right, so my name's Belinda. I'm 34, originally from Nottingham, and as you Londoners won't know, it's the Midlands. It's not the North, okay? We need to get that sorted out, okay? Well, I've actually been single for about 14 years. I've been single for so long, they kicked me off Tinder. And they won't even allow me on Hinge because I haven't got the right software. So I was talking to one of my best mates, Jen, and we're talking about the problem with, when you fancy someone. When you fancy someone, you start sweating. You can't talk. You act really, really awkward and socially. You can't be this charismatic self. You just sort of freeze up. And that is why humans are fucked. It just did not work. So anyway, I've been on a few dates. One day lasted for a pint of Guinness. Didn't see him again. And I can drink a pint of Guinness in about a couple of minutes. But then I also met this other guy. This wasn't... and he was absolutely beautiful, gorgeous. And then I found out he was gay. So the sweating stopped. I was able to talk to him. But then I was getting on with this other guy. I think that was a few weeks later. And, oh, God, I sound a bit of a whore, don't I, really? There was this guy and that. Oh, fuck. I ain't got married to any of them, so I'm all right. Not yet. But, so he was asking my name, my age, and we were flowing really well. And then we talked about oral sex. So I said, I'm really good at giving it. Lucky if I receive it. So I was hoping that would change. Then the nurse asked me to get on the bed. My STI results were clear. They were negative, by the way, just so... but anyway, I've been to uni. I was at uni at Nottingham Trent University. Did history and politics, then dropped politics. But I was asked to go and join a political party. So the Students' Union took a coach up to London to go and visit the Conservative headquarters. So we were able to actually, join the membership because we were so happy about the tuition fees. And we all eagerly pushed through the doors. But apparently my solicitor said that was not a reasonable defence for aggravated trespass. They did put me on tag for 128 days. This is all true. So, I think it would have worked a bit better if Boris Johnson, had his little excuse of thinking he was at a business meeting instead of a party, because it was about as flimsy as that. So anyway, going back to COVID, I kind of miss COVID. Okay, don't be like that. I'm a care manager. I worked through it, all right. I did my bit. But what I miss is the social distancing of people. You can walk around. You walk around in the supermarket and you're really, really hungry and you can't get your stuff because there's Doris in the middle. So, and then you stop it down. So I think everyone should actually, when you're on Camden High Street as well, everyone should have lanes, fast, middle, slow. And people should have indicators. But obviously indicators, if you've got a BMW, you're not going to indicate. It's just optional. But anyway, I think that's all I've got to give you tonight. Thank you very, very much.